We're back and
Hello. Good.
back.
Yes,
Oh.
we're back after a couple weeks and yet another day change. We are back on our new night, I guess. Um, yeah, we'll be back on Sundays for the foreseeable future. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the recap. So, you guys set yourselves upon proceeding further through the library level of Jorgenfist, making your way down a tunnel that stretches hundreds of feet to eventually reach the bottom. And the first thing you spotted was basically a cave in far to the east. Kate had thought about investigating it, but eventually thought better of it as Dino and Edge went to the south and decided to look and see what was over that way. What they discovered was sort of a trap room that was being inhabited by a couple of strange looking hill giants, at least compared to the ones that you've faced previously. Through doing battle there and taking care of the hill giants, as well as attempting to resist the effects of the trap room, it was an unfortunate uh, occurrence, but Cat and Dream have been shrunk in size due to the mass reduced person effect on the room. Um, After several attempts to get rid of said magic, eventually the room was dispelled. However, the effects on our two now shrunken heroes remains, as you guys, those of you who tried to dispel it, were unsuccessful. Proceeding further to the south, which is the room that are currently in, um, you guys encountered a huge stone golem that was presiding over a massive cauldron in the center of the room. The cauldron was boiling, and as such, it was producing a thick smoke that basically just like sickened anyone that couldn't resist its effects, as well as blinding them. Edge actually fell victim to this a couple of times, although I gotta remove the blind icon from this token because it's been long enough that the smoke was dissipated, thanks in large part to Dream destroying the circle and Cat using gusts of wind to push the smoke away, and then a sort of combined effort to douse the flames, heating the cauldron by creating water. After a difficult fight against the stone golem, you guys defeated it, destroying it and leaving it in a heap next to Chomper on the floor. And as that fight ended, Cade decided to get a jump on exploring, or at least taking a peek in the next room. Cade discovered that there are several large suits of armor
Okay.
that look like they're mounted on uh, bodies resembling ogres, hill giants, something of that nature. Cade was able to determine that uh, some of the bodies are animated, as in undead, and the only other real defining trait of this room is that it is exceedingly cold. There's it's not quite cold enough to cause the floors and walls to be totally frosted over, but there is still a noticeable chill coming from this room. And Cade's inspection of this room is where we left off, so we'll pick up from there. And so, what do you guys want to do?
Do you see if the chill is magical or not?
Okay. Um, Knowledge Arcana.
That's Aurelius's sheet. That is definitely not who I want to roll that for. Ba-bang!
Yeah, it was
Didn't
good.
even show up. There it is. Alright, I know nothing. I think it's great. I don't even realize it's fucking gold.
Alright. Yeah, you really don't get any information about whether the cold in here is magical.
Okay, I look at everyone in my shrug and I go, well, I don't know. What do you guys think? I look around and I kind of prod at everyone and I just say, well, we can go backtrack or we can continue pushing forward. This has already been pretty dangerous though. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Okay, so Kay's just gonna keep looking forward, I guess, with Aurelius and sending Aurelius in advance to check out what's going on and seeing, well, what is the fuck this is.
Alright, so roll perception for
Aurelius?
yourself and Aurelius. Okay, so Aurelius doesn't quite have the knowledge that you did because you looked by yourself at first. So he doesn't pick up that some of these suits of armor, or at least the bodies that they're resting upon, are animated. So he's kind of just sniffing around and not really like not really like being as thorough as you might like. You on the other hand,
They're animated?
yeah.
Can you... So, I have Aurelius get a little closer, I guess.
So here, they're still in the GM layer, so let me reveal them.
To me. Just to clarify. I'm trying to like call him back to me.
Okay,
and
yeah.
Then look at everyone.
Yeah, he listens and
We have
goes,
an issue. We have a big issue.
So yeah, Aurelius returns to you. This one right here is different from the rest. This one here is, in fact, not a suit of armor that has a body under it. This is, it looks like the body of a pretty sizable ogre. I would say close to like 11 feet tall. He is wearing plate armor, and he wields a pretty nasty looking like hatchet in each hand. Probably the most terrifying feature of this this thing in front of you is that it doesn't have a head. It is only just a
If you're
raw...
talking, Tim, I can't hear you, so give me a moment.
You can't hear me. Oh no.
I can hear you.
Testing.
I can hear you.
Hello. Can you hear me? I'm gonna take that as a no.
I think I'll start.
I mean, I was pretty much done describing this guy anyway. He's basically just
I'm good now.
Okay, good. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't know when I stopped being audible to you, but
You explained that these things were coming up, and then my
Oh,
mic
yeah.
cut out because my phone died, so I swapped to my headset.
So yeah, this guy. Yeah, this is like the body of an ogre that's maybe like 11 feet tall, about. He's got like a nasty looking hatchet in each hand. He's got gauntlets on his wrists. And he has no head. He just has a raw stump of a neck. And he is just swinging his hatchets around. Not necessarily trying to attack you yet, but kind of just showing that he's someone to be reckoned with.
Can I see from what we were told that this is the chieftain that got killed's body?
Oh, like the one you killed earlier?
No, like the one that got its shit kicked in.
No, with the, it's, trying to think of how to word this. So, even though, like, the skin looks kind of, like, washed out and, like, decaying from being undead, you can tell that it's not a stone giant. This is more likely an ogre that has been beheaded and animated.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna shout back to everyone else and to say, so we have a problem here. I don't think they realize we're here yet, and then I'm gonna do a full run action if I can back to everyone.
Okay, so yeah, you full round withdraw. You got to move yourself to where you want to be, and as you move away, you hear the sounds of some of these animated giants who have been mounted to look like inanimate suits of armor as they their feet hit the ground and they begin slowly moving in your direction.
Oh no.
And
Is Reeve and I still small?
Yes.
Okay.
You are still small.
Out of character, we had a chance to go somewhere else.
Could technically go back to where you came from.
I think that chance is passed.
It's gonna be like, why did it have to be giants?
Ogres.
Footsteps grow closer.
Fine. Backwards.
Are you sure we can't go out the way we came?
I mean, we can try, but isn't all the rest over there? Like those 10 or 20 of them in that room? I don't know if this is... At least these guys are stupid.
Are you suggesting we challenge them to a game of wits?
No!
Oh. I was actually kind of looking forward to that, I'm not gonna lie.
I say, I think it'll be easier to fight a bunch of zombies than it will be to try to fight a bunch of living, trained soldiers. And I say if we can filter them into the hallway like they are now, we can take them one by one. So I say let's fan out in a semicircle around this hallway and let's just murder them. That's my suggestion, though. We can also run if you guys want.
To cast that, sorry.
Oh, I was saying we could funnel them all here.
Oh, no, I accidentally cast a spell when trying to
Oh, I thought you said I didn't catch that, and I was
No,
like,
I
oh,
didn't
TLDR.
need to cast that.
That
I'm
makes more
sorry.
sense. That makes more sense. I misheard. That's my bad.
No, you're good. They sound very similar.
They do. They do. If oh, anyone else is talking besides Kim and I'm sorry. You. Okay, that's all, folks.
No, I was just letting that conversation happen.
So Cassius would be like, well, I don't think we have any other choice, and she's going to ready her crossbow. The fancy one.
So,
All right.
I'm gonna have me step here, Aurelia step here. Hill Giant, I asked Dream to put the Hill Giant up. And then they have the other one go here. And us. Yeah. Like maybe like a step or two back so like Dino can like boop boop inside in between, yeah. If they need to. And let them funnel through and let's just fuck them up from in between the stone giants.
All right.
That's my suggestion. If anyone has a better battle plan, let me know. They're on their way.
At this point, one of the zombies is going to make its way through. It moves noticeably quicker than other zombies, and it's going to basically just charge and attack Wumbo. That is a hit, and Wumbo just barely holds on. At this point, roll initiative.
Well. I need to touch my token. Come on. Oh, it would help if I actually put them on the screen. I'm so sorry for everyone that just burped in the mic. Okay, not great, my dudes.
That's right. Let me just gotta roll for the people that aren't here. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Aurelius goes on your turn, so no need to roll for him.
I know, I just wanted to roll something that might have been better than what I had.
It's fair. Alright, so I'm just missing Dino, I believe.
Dino. Dino.
Marco.
Polo.
Ah, I got someone.
Alright, well, I'll roll for him. Just to move things along.
Tristan.
It's a pretty good roll. Okay, breaking ties.
5 tie. I'm just very far away.
Okay. So, Dream is gonna go first. He's going to... First, he's gonna have his boys hit the one in front of them. Okay, natural 1 for Wumbo, but Chumbo hits for 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And then Dream himself, he is going to... Let's see. Is he still prepared? He's going to fly over to Wumbo, and he's going to cast Inflict Light Wounds to heal him a little bit. So I'll give him 12 hit points. And then Babu is going to... use his talons. And those are both hits. Alright, it's Cat's turn.
Go.
Cat.
I think you were saying Kate, even though I'm... So I'm gonna kind of sneak in between them slightly, like right about there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a crossbow?
Okay.
Did I do the thing? No, I didn't do the thing. I did do the thing, I accidentally did the thing twice.
Alright, so yeah, 1 attack given how much you moved. 26 hits. For 9 points of piercing damage. Just regular bolt or...
Let's start with
Okay. Anything else? I couldn't hear you. Alright, I hear nothing, so I'm gonna move along. Alright, that guy is going to stay put. It is Dino's turn. I'm seeing his thing flash, but I don't hear anything.
Hey, do you know, if you're talking to us, we can't really hear you.
Yeah.
If I need to, I can call him on his phone.
Well,
Hi, it's your turn.
Were you?
Hey, Dino.
Were you asleep?
no.
Ugh.
Sounds like a yes.
Well, it's your turn, so...
Dino wanna come save us?
Dino, come fight. Come fight.
Chop for chop?
Alright, my bad. What happened? What am I killing?
You're killing the giant. That's in
Kate-
front of...
Cade
one
found
of
a
the...
Cade found a bunch of zombies and a headless ogre that is undead and is basically, for now, it looks like just sending his goons in after you guys, since you've elected to sort of stand your ground in this room rather than advance.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there have been a few hits put on this one guy that's standing right in front of you, but that's about it. We haven't gotten very far in the turn order. It's on you.
Alright, let me see here. Alright, I move right there. Go jump moves right there. There.
I don't even see your token. Oh, it's on top of Kate, that's why.
Is it on top?
Yeah, you're in the same space as Cade right now.
Oh, damn. I think it's a mic scream. I'm like right above Cade.
Well, just for my own visual clarity, I'm gonna do that for now.
Alright, single hit from both me and Chomper.
Chopper is not within reach.
Okay, something's up because on my screen
He's 20 feet away. Hold on, let me refresh.
on my screen I moved him to
Yeah,
left of both.
I'm gonna refresh mine just to. Yeah, I still see what I was seeing.
Alright, let me see if me refreshing doesn't fix it.
Cause yeah, this is a friendly. That's Wumbo. This is the bad guy.
We really should put names on Chumbo and Wumbo.
They're there. I don't
think we could see them, or at least I don't see them on my side.
Yeah,
Like, you put a little, like, skull and crossbones for us to recognize that they're Trumbo and Wumbo, but I don't know which one's Trumbo and which one's Wumbo.
Chumbo is the stone giant, and Wumbo is the hill giant.
There we go. Let's see. Alright, first of all, that would be a nat 20. Now I'm depressed. And... let me, our jumper can reach, so I'll just use the spell.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, Chomper is out of reach, which is unfortunate, but... Wait, why does... Did someone cast Fly on Chomper? Why does he have the Fly condition on him?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think you just really wanted to see him fly. Shoot, that was... Man. By the way, I have a headcanon that, like, Trumbo and Wumbo are, like, frat bro besties.
Alright. I'm using a 4th level slot to summon one of my dinosaur boys.
Okay.
Sorry for taking forever. My brain decided to work slow just now.
It's okay.
Did you try turning it on and off again?
Oh, because I would die then.
I mean, not necessarily. That usually just means sleep.
I can always stabilize and heal you.
Ooh, we could cardiovert you. That'll be fun.
Alright, Kylosaurus, kick his ass. Either idiot.
It's one of my favorite things about medicine is that like cardioversion and AEDs and all that are literally just turning your heart off and on again.
Yeah,
20,
they're like, okay, can you in a regular rhythm, please?
21 hits.
So... Go forward to you fat fuck.
Right. 14 dazed.
Ah, fuck you. Alright, that's all I got.
All right. Two other guys are gonna hold their ground for now. Ursulin, your turn.
We're all just squeezing in to fight this one guy.
There's a whole channel behind them, Cadeborn. We're funneling them in, so
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about them overwhelming us with numbers.
Guess I'll just sit back and wait till there's something to shoot. Just I'll move a little closer. Like right there.
Okay. Edge is going to... Edge is just going to full run. Position himself under Babu. It's as far as he can get. It is Lily's turn.
Hello. I'm gonna cast. That one's Horde spell. Spiritual weapon. Yeah.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon. That doesn't hit, does it?
No, it does not.
Didn't think so. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Just gonna place your thing on the map here. Alright. It is the Headless guy's turn.
I love the reminder of why I avoid the internet.
He's gonna take a 5-foot step, and he's going to attack the Ankylosaurus. That attack hits. The Ankylosaurus is dealt 35 points of slashing damage. Just have to remind myself real quick of whether or not his weapons have any. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, that his attack doesn't have any extra effects on it for now. But yeah, 35 points of damage to the Ankylosaurus. Next is another zombie that is still within the back line of the room. So he's not going to do anything yet, and it's Cade's turn.
So Kate's gonna look at the other zombie and pretty much send him with a murderous command. Go fuck your friends up. Leave us alone. I have hiccups, sorry. I'm like trying to click it and I'm clicking on the off side of it. After hypnotic staring him, can I for once remember to say that first? And we'll get there.
Stare. Okay. 13. Okay, so for now he might be under the effects of your murderous command. We'll have to roll for the mind affecting thing. I'll roll on his turn. And I'm assuming it's go kill the headless guy is the command.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please. Let's take a me.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna have myself move out of the way a bit so Rosalind can use that area to get a better shot of who's coming through and having the release come next to me.
Okay.
And then it's my turn.
You think it's a 50-50, right? For the mind affecting, right? Pretty sure.
Yes.
All right. He is unaffected. He is going to try to hit Wumbo again. That connects. Wumbo, unfortunately, is destroyed.
Isn't he dazed?
He just crumbles to. Oh wait, you're right. He's still dazed, so yeah.
Wumbo lives.
So the murderous command doesn't affect him, but he still can't attack. So yeah, he doesn't do anything. Alright, that guy is also deep into the room. He's just gonna stay there. Top of the round. Dream's turn. He is going to have the boys do the thing. Those are both actually no, one of those hits with flanking. So that is 15 points of bludgeoning. And then Dream is gonna fly overhead. And he's going to stab at this zombie with the good spear. That hits for 7 points of damage. Boo. To open his sheet again. Those are hits as well. Cat's turn.
Keep losing my sheet.
So, like, yeah, go. I don't even know if you have one of those.
Oh.
That'd be cool, though.
Missile bolt.
Okay. Yeah, you can shoot twice because you stood still.
Sweet. Does attack 1 and attack 2 count for twice, or do I only shoot? Is that only one?
Yeah, no, they're separate attacks, so you could use 2 thistle bolts something else. Like you can.
Oh, I'm using 2.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm pretty sure undead are immune to poison, so that is no additional damage. However, if it's pulled, if it decides to pull it free, then it would take additional damage from that.
Yeah, but once I pull it free, it's already dead. That doesn't help me.
Fair point. Both of those hit, dealing 22 points of piercing damage.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn there. I'm good where I am.
Okay. For now, that guy is also going to stay put, so it's Dino's turn.
Alright, still not quite a good spot to deal the damage, so I'm just gonna simply move my boy right there. Have Chopper hold the bite because just in case. And my summon boy will smack the shit out of him.
Same target, or is he going to attack the headless guy?
Target.
Same target. Okay. So that hits, and that zombie is destroyed.
Go.
Just crumbles to the ground. Just delete the token.
That's all I got.
All right. So the two hill giant zombies that are further into the room. None of you can see them at the moment, but they start to move forward. You can hear that at least. But they each take about a step and then they stop. It's Urslin's turn.
Almost broke my phone.
Been bad.
Can I see anything where I'm at?
You see that the one zombie that everyone was fighting has been destroyed. None have moved forward to take its place just yet.
I shall stay where I am because I feel like it's getting too congested over here.
All right.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Edge is going to take one step this way. He sees the headless one. He's going to push forward one more step, but he cannot get past the Ankylosaurus. So that's as far as he's going to get. He's going to hold an attack just in case anything breaks through. It's now Lily's turn.
I want to move forward.
Okay.
I can move out to where Edge is.
Yeah, just regular movement gets you to like about here, 20 feet. Or if you wanted like full action run, then yeah, you can get like all the way up there.
I want a full action run.
Alright, so yeah, that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, squeeze 50, squeeze 60, squeeze 70. So full 80 feet would get you to the same place as your spiritual weapon.
Do I need to take acrobatics to move there?
No, you just be squeezing through people, so...
Okay. That's pretty much on my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's full round action to run that far. All right, so on the headless guy's turn, like I said, the footsteps that were pretty easily heard by all of you stop abruptly. Edge can just barely see that the headless guy is going to like reach back and sort of like put his hand on something and is going to like kind of shove. And then after that, it's going to take a 5-foot step away from the Ankylosaurus. And Edge at this point is going to turn around to everyone and say, I think it's on to our plan.
Frog gonna say, alright, so then we can do it. Just let's be smooth with it.
Edge gives a nod and tightens his grip on his greatsword and readies himself to continue the fight. But for now, it is Cade's turn.
So, Cade's thoughts, knowing that things have been wisening up to us, which is concerning for this creature. I'm going to touch Aurelius and put on him I can only do touch spells with him, correct?
Yeah, he can only deliver a touch spell.
I'm so synaptic overload. I was looking for synaptic. That's why I couldn't find the word I was looking for. I'm going to touch him with this spell so he can deliver it to the headless dude. Because I want to send him through everyone. And use him. I use my caution action on him and then let him use whatever actions I want to make him through.
Okay, so Aurelius is going to run forward and attempt to deliver that spell. Let's see here. So this is mind affecting, so it does get a roll to resist it, in addition to the save. Okay, so it fails to resist, so fortitude save. 22, so it's not staggered, but it takes all the damage.
Damn. Okay. Cool. And my turn, and I tell everyone continue to push forward smartly and slowly, and then fan out in the room, block them from flanking us.
All right, so this one over here is going to take a step forward. He's going to make a slam attack, or try to make a slam attack against Aurelius, even though he doesn't have the best line of sight to him. That hits Aurelius, and he takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
What? I'm gonna call him back as soon as convenience.
You can on your turn.
So I know the possible.
Yeah. Okay, so top of the round, Jareem's turn. Dream is, well, the boys can't get through now, so Dream is going to, let's see here. He has something that can heal him, like heal his guys, I think. Let's see here. Okay, so he's gonna kind of just fly back here. Using his hand, he's going to cast this and heal Wumbo a little bit more. His guys can't get through. He's going to leave Babu where he is, so that's going to end his turn. So it's Cat's turn now.
So,
Hello.
let's once again crossbow. When this guy gotten any further? Go. See the second question of, am I able to crossbow? Barely. Think we can do it. Alright, so crossbow. Here we go. And I'm actually going to use for my thingies. I'm gonna try to use 2 incendiary bolts.
Okay, both of those miss.
Are you shitting me?
Nope. I am not.
Cat is not amused and just starts cursing, and I end my turn.
Okay. Alright, so it's another... Okay, he's just gonna hold his ground. Dino, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk forward. Let's see, 5. And I'm gonna stand right here. And I'm gonna ask my Ankylosaurus how many of them are there.
He says, 6 total.
Oh, fuck that! Hold the fuck up. Alright. Time to bust out the bigger spells, because fuck that noise.
Alright, what are we doing?
Okay. Stones. Nah. This is not doing 2 spells. Let's go ahead and cast. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Thorny Entanglement in the middle of them.
Alright. Just ping me like an origin point.
Like, as far as I can see, gotta remind myself how long the range is. 40-foot radius. Alright, never mind. I'm no longer worried about it. So I need it to stay away from here. So go right here.
All right.
Yes.
Still not big enough yet. Hold on. Okay. So, Thorny Entanglement. Reflex saves all around.
While I let you do that, I'm just realizing like there's a little space here. I'm just gonna move here just to give my allies have more space to work with.
Alright. So, the headless guy and the one closest to the center. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the headless guy and the one closest to the center make the save. The other 4 of them fail.
Nice. Chopper still can't quite move in for the kill. Alright, good enough. So Chopper's just gonna hold on to another bite attack. Lastly, Ankylosaurus will just slap the shit out of the dude who doesn't have a head.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah. 33 did hit.
33 hits, yes. That is 15 points of bludgeoning and 17 on the save, so he's dazed.
All of them can't move except for one. Eat shit.
Let's go.
That's my move.
Alright, cool. So we have 2 that are entangled. As their move actions, they are going to attempt strength checks to break free.
I want to break free. Don't mind me. Sorry.
One of them succeeds in breaking free. He, however, cannot... He's not going to attempt to squeeze past, so he is going to simply stay there. The other one is entangled, so he does not move.
And since they didn't move, then like my spell doesn't have to do attack. Does not have to do an attack roll. It's just automatic damage to both of them.
Yes. So go ahead and roll that out.
9 damage.
Nice.
9 points to each of them. Okay. It's Ursulin's turn.
There's still nothing to shoot.
No, but you can't move forward while advancing.
I mean, I could move forward, but then
So then next turn you actually have enough room to get closer to the things that are dead. Or not.
how far can I move in a full round?
Full round run is up to 4 times your speed.
Guess I'll just run into combat and see what I can see, because the whole funneling thing doesn't really work for a long distance shooter.
Okay, so yeah, just go ahead and move yourself to where you want to go. All right.
Probably went too far, but there's no going back now. Anyway, that was my full round, so I can't do anything.
It is Edge's turn. Edge cannot get through, so what he's gonna do, he's gonna take a 5-foot step towards Dino, and he's going to spend his standard action to lay on hands. So Dino recovers 20 hit points.
Oh, hell yeah. 69 health. All is right in the world.
Oh my gosh.
And it's now Lily's turn.
I wanna get closer.
Okay.
I can't squeeze it.
So I don't think you'd actually. So it's 5 feet, and then squeeze. Yeah, you wouldn't have enough movement to get all the way through, unless you again like forgo your standard.
That's fine. I wanna use the Archon's Ore, and I don't know.
It's already active.
Is it already active?
Already active.
Oh, that's good to know. I can't reach Dino, can I?
For what?
Heal.
With a touch, no.
I'll hold action.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Alright. 2 of the creatures are now within your aura, so they're gonna have to make will saves against it. Do that now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both those beat your DC. Let's see.
Oh no. What about a spiritual weapon?
Well, yeah, that can still. Actually, that's under. Hold on. Yeah, you can move it and have it attack.
I'm gonna attack this guy. I don't think I can move my spiritual weapon though.
Well, you moved and you're not doing anything with your standard, so you can move the weapon.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Alright, so you're gonna move it to, I'm guessing, here? Right on top of him? Okay.
Right here.
Alright, so go ahead and roll the attack.
I doubt anything will come from it, but let's see what happens.
Yeah, 16 misses.
Darn. Oh, that's my turn.
Alright, so it is the Headless guy's turn. He is going to not do anything because he's dazed. It is another one of the zombies' turns. He's going to try and escape the vines. 14 fails, so he takes damage. We'll just... Oh yeah, 10. Alright, 10 points. And it's Kate's turn.
So, you seeing this, Kate's gonna take the opportunity to move closer to be able to see. And now that I can, I'm going to deliver a murderous command to the headless thing after staring at it.
Alright, saving throw 24.
Even with the stare?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, that's my turn. Oh, sure.
You can have Aurelius move back.
He can? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what you were saying, but
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
okay, the zombie here rolls a 19 on his strength, so he escapes. He looks around the room, and even though he is pretty mindless, he gathers that the vines are basically covering the whole room, and so he doesn't bother to try to move, so he's going to take damage.
Oh.
So 4 points as the thorny vines continue to stab into him and all of his buddies. Alright.
Thanks.
Jareem is going to have his thralls back off so he can prevent them from getting killed, and also to provide some more room for someone like Chomper to get through, potentially. And then he is going to fly basically at ceiling height to avoid the vines. And he will throw a bomb at the headless one. He's gonna just throw a spore bomb at them. Yeah, 33 hits. That's 5 points of fire damage. And they're immune to all that other stuff with the bomb. So that's it for him. Babu continues to stay put. It is Cat's turn. Cat, your crossbow cartridge is empty. You'd have to spend some time reloading if you wanted to use it again.
So I am going to venture forth, hiding a little bit behind the Ankylosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
And this is gonna sound. Can I take an action and then like? So I didn't use my full move action. Can I like take an action and load my crossbow?
Your crossbow.
Or would that take like a full action?
You do not have the rapid reload feat, so yeah, reloading your crossbow is a full round action.
Boo. Alright, then I'm gonna hide behind the Ankylosaurus and do that. And
Well, you wouldn't be able to move that far and also take a full round, is the thing.
Huh? I didn't move. I didn't. I was here.
Right, if you're gonna take a full round action, you can only take a 5-foot step.
I thought it was 20. I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload my crossbow then.
Okay, so you spend your turn reloading. All right. This hill giant was not affected by the entanglement. He is going to try to move around this way. He cannot reach, and so he's just going to take damage. So go ahead and roll that up, Dino.
Give me just a moment, because since he moved, so the spell has to roll to try to hit him, but if he's still within the spell, then he gets free damage.
Yeah, he doesn't get out of the area, so it's just free damage. And it's now your turn, so I'm going to re-roll their saves while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing.
Alright.
Two 2 of the ones who had broken free become entangled again. I still have to roll for the headless guy. What's up?
So, can I get on top of my Ankylosaurus?
Yeah, it's a size larger than you. You could mount it.
Alright, cool. In that case, I saw Lily like hold something. And I'm gonna walk over like, hey Lily, what's up?
Not much. What about you?
Not much. I saw you holding a spell, so I just need to check out what you're doing.
Oh, it's a heal spell. So if you're interested.
Interested. Don't mind
Appreciate it.
Lily the Oracle plays hard to get for her services.
I like it.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this now.
Alright, cure
And
critical for another
and
20.
In depth, you know.
Alright, Lily, check this out. Dream is in the sky, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. In that case, I cast Fire Snake.
Okay.
And with my placement, I can hit all the giants.
Yep. You just have to, like, kind of meander it around, but yeah.
Oh my. Look at you go.
Easy enough to make sure it hits
Damage.
everything.
I want to be upset. Nah, it is what it is.
Alright. Okay. So there should be a saving throw on that spell, and I don't see it, so I'm gonna make sure that gets added in. Oh, okay, it just wasn't checked off. Alright, so reflex half, DC 20. Got it.
They take a penalty because I'm pretty sure all of them are either dazed or they're entangled.
Yeah, the ones that are restrained take a penalty to their reflex saves for sure. All right, so we have, let's see here, saving throws. I'll just ping each one that way. It's easy to understand. Natural 20. So he takes 22 points. 14, so fails, takes full damage. 7, fail. 22, so he takes half. Natural 1, so it's full damage, and 19, fail. So he also takes full damage. So yeah, that's a lot of damage spread around there. As all of the undead are consumed by the fiery snake that you send forth into the path of vines in front of you.
Not only are they getting smacked around by a large-sized dinosaur and they can't move, I just summoned a giant snake to completely engulf them with flame. Let's fucking go. Eat shit, you undead bastards.
No.
Anything
I still
else?
have my dinosaur to hit him.
Yeah, you do.
Attack!
As it sends its tail underneath Jareem and into the headless guy with the hatchets. Yeah, that hits. That's another 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and saving throw to essentially maintain the daze. 27, so he's no longer dazed.
Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see, let's have Chomper move a bit closer. And He's gonna hold an action for jump again.
All right. So, okay, so 2 more zombies. I need to have one of them make a strength check as he continues to struggle against the vines to try to break free. He fails. It's a 12. This one here cannot really move anywhere, and Dream is out of his reach as he is high above, near the ceiling. So yeah, he doesn't get to do anything. So that's going to be some damage to him as well. Go ahead and roll 6. Okay. It is Ursulin's turn.
Alright, I guess I could shoot some things now.
I guess so.
I'm gonna pop off 3 shots. Just turn on rapid shot. Gonna turn around. I'll be at one person, I guess.
Okay. Just let me know which one.
That one.
That one. Okay. Fairly sure all of those hit. Yes, they do. So 10, 27, 45. 45 points of damage. That giant, as you are firing, the headless guy shakes off his daze, and he's going to make an attack of opportunity against you as he is adjacent.
So far away, he's 15 feet away.
No, this one here. This one here.
Like what?
He gets the attack of opportunity. He rolls a 29 to hit, and you take 35 points of slashing damage. It is Edge's turn. Edge still does not really see a path to get through. So he is going to... He's just going to hold an attack. Alright, it's Lily's turn.
I don't know what I want to do. Actually, let's use Stunning Barrier, just for safety.
Alright, so Greater Stunning Barrier.
Yeah.
So yeah, +2 to your +2 deflection to AC, and +2 resistance to your saves. And that's going to last until rounds per level, or until you stun a number of creatures equal to your caster level. Okay, it is the headless guy's turn. At this point, he is going to use a free action. And you watch as on each of his hatchets there are runes carved into the blade. All of them are going to flare up with a flickering cold blue light. And with that, he can reach Dream, so he's going to try and hit him. Okay, Dream takes 31 points of slashing damage on the hit, And Jareem also has to make a saving throw. And Jareem makes the save, so no additional effect. He stays within the vines, so he takes damage.
Come on, roll 20, you can do it.
Okay, 9 points.
Go.
The one in the back, he's going to once again try and struggle to break free of the vines. He does, but he really has no way of getting out of here, so that's another damage roll for him. 4. Okay, it is Cade's turn.
So, do. Yeah. Since that attack didn't work too well last time, I'm going to send a release back in with another synaptic pulse.
Okay.
After he's still under my stare, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not a touch spell.
I meant synapse overload. That's
Okay,
what I keep.
right.
That's why it took me so long to get it right last time, because I'm brain was going to click that spell. I'm going, no.
Okay, once again, he fails the check to allow his mind-affecting immunity to work. And fortitude save, natural 20, so he's not staggered, but that is 33 points of electricity damage.
And a resistance position between him and Rosalind.
Yeah, Aurelius growls as he delivers the spell. He tries to look scary, even though he is small.
Yeah. He's small, but he's fierce.
And yeah, the spell very much takes effect.
And my turn.
Okay. Another zombie struggles against the vines. He breaks out. He is going to try and squeeze up against the wall. He takes a penalty on this attack for doing so, but he's going to try and just like punch Ursuline with a slam. He does. That's a 32 to hit, I believe. That is 17 points of bludgeoning damage as he just bops Ursuline really hard in the shoulder. Top of the round, Jareem's turn. Jareem is not doing well. He is going to full action withdraw and fly back over to Babu. And he is going to pretty much just start looking through his bag for something he can use to heal himself. Right, yes. That guy takes damage, so 10 points. It is Cat's turn.
Shot.
So
Plus,
Cat...
if I bother to try reloading my crossbow, I'm gonna kind of slip past edge.
Well, yeah, you've reloaded. That was last turn.
Yes, since I wasted my time reloading my crossbow.
Yes.
I mean, it's not really a waste, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna be better.
That's fair.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try very hard. And I'm gonna use a regular bolt. Because I have very few acid bolts. And I want to save them.
Okay, well, natural 1, unfortunately, so no dice
Okay,
there.
that one.
Yes, you did.
Sorry, usually it appears. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's why. Yes, I did that one. Sorry,
That's
my
so
scroll's a
awful.
little behind.
No, it's okay. So yeah, you go to fire and it's like sort of misfires and just like shoots like up into the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it misfires. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Come on, baby.
Dino, with that roll, he didn't. He's still in the area, so it was just not an auto hit.
I'm rolling because he moved while in its range, which also prompts that he has to.
Oh,
the spell
yes.
has to
Okay,
shoot at him.
so right. So then yes, that does hit. Okay. Anything else, Kat?
That's it. I'm good.
All right. So another zombie manages to break the vines that are restraining him. He has no hope of getting through that pile of undead nonsense in front of him, so he's just gonna eat another hit from the vines.
Eat your vegetables. They're delicious.
Takes 8 points of piercing damage. And it's Dino's turn. This time only one of them is, well, only one of the mooks is restrained again.
Yeah.
And yeah, the headless guy makes the save too.
Alright. I hope something happens. Now I think Kylosaurus bonk the headless dude first.
Uh, 29 misses.
Oh.
Yeah, the Ankylosaurus thinks it has an opening, and then at the last moment, the headless guy raises one of his hatchets to block and manages to deflect the tail away. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm considering something. Hey, Arizlin,
Yeah,
wanna move or are you happy with your spot?
I'm happy with my spot.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna stay right here. And I'm gonna cast... I'm gonna cast Iron Skin on myself.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. Okay, these two have to, once again, try to break loose. Both of them fail. And neither one can reach, so that is another free damage roll. Oh, wow, okay. So, this one here is actually destroyed.
Huzzah!
And the other one takes 12 points, so a pretty solid hit against him for failing to free himself. Alright, it is Ursulin's turn.
Okay, I'll shoot again. Oh, he's very close. I'll shoot with the pepper box now. I'll shoot 3 times with it, because I can.
Alright, what's your target?
This guy.
The headless guy?
No, the other guy.
The other guy. Alright. Yeah, so that hits. All 3 of them hit, rather. You do provoke attacks of opportunity.
Sweet, kill me.
Okay, yeah. So both of them hit. You get your shots off. They all hit, but you get smacked by both enemies in front of you, and wish granted as you go down.
It's not nearly enough.
Edge sees this. He is going to try to squeeze through, and he will simply make one attack against the headless guy. Oh wait, oh, I'm sorry, I rolled the wrong weapon. Alright, so yeah, he hits the headless one for 18 points. And he simply looks down at Ursulin, who is just on the ground, and just... He's trying to maintain his focus, so for now all he does is just shake his head. And it is now Lily's turn.
Lily saw how Dream was retreating from battle, so she wants to go towards him and touch him with the heal spell.
Okay. You round the corner. Dream is flying low enough to the ground that you can do that, and yeah, he recovers 27 hit points from your cure spell. Forgot it. What's up?
Do you think it'd be okay if I move back?
Further than... Yeah, you can move further back than that if you want.
Well, I meant like back to where I was originally at.
Oh, yeah, I just did that so you could, like, see him. You didn't have to actually move back. You could kind of, like, see him around the corner.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Alright. Edge, by the way, rolls a natural 20 against the vine, so he's not entangled. The headless guy is going to turn his attention to Edge, swinging, making one attack with each of his hatchets. Both of those hit. Edge takes a lot of damage. Edge makes his saves against the weapon's effect, but he takes 72 points of damage total. The other one is... Okay, he will move to there. So Dino can roll to hit that one for moving, and yeah, they both take 10 points of damage regardless. Your vine's getting attacked, Dino, because one of them moved. Sorry. Yeah, that hits.
Wait a minute, what's a -4 for? Oh, the phone.
Oh, that shouldn't apply to a spell damage. I'll just put the whatever that is. It's probably one of like the things that you have checked off here. Let's see, you don't have any conditions.
There's not a single thing I have that would take away my damage.
Let me, hold on. Let me make sure this is calculated correctly. Oh yeah, I don't know why that's there. Let me make sure it's right now. Okay. So yeah, it's correct now. Yeah, he takes 5 points.
Let's go.
It is Cade's turn.
Alright. Cade switch and stay over to here other members to land.
All right, Murderous Command. This one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, 27.
Damn. Cade's just seething at what's happening and is trying their best to get through with it and get to another turn.
All right. It is this one here. He is going to. Oh, did you want to move Aurelius? I forgot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Everyone's just coming back and I was trying to move forward.
All right, so this one here is going to try to slam into Edge. That hits. Edge takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage. He doesn't move, so he eats another hit from the vines. Okay. It's Dream's turn. Dream, after being healed by Lily, is going to fly back into the action to right about here. He is going to throw another spore bomb into kind of like this area here. Try to hit 3 of them. 18 hits, so he's making the main target the Headless guy, and then the rest of them will get to save for half damage. So this one saves, takes 3 points. This one also takes 3 points. But getting hit by the main bomb attack itself is actually enough damage, and the Headless one is destroyed. Its weapons fall to the floor. The glow fades away, as does this deathly chill, cold aura surrounding him. Dream is then going to send Babu in to attack the closest one. And yeah, Babu actually manages to finish that one off as well.
Holy shit, let the little birdie go.
So we're now down to 3 of them left, and actually I have to roll something else real quick because I didn't have Edge move. Okay, so Edge actually goes down because he gets hit by vines, but he's simply unconscious for the moment. It is Cat's turn. Cat.
I grow weary of all of this. I'm gonna just scoot over here. And, I'm just gonna throw some balls of lightning at him. So I'm done with this.
Okay. Do you want all three in the same target? You want to spread them out? Okay, which one?
This guy. There we go.
Okay. Alright, so DC 20 reflex. This is all or nothing on this one. 15. So he takes 33 points of electricity damage, and he is also destroyed. Would you like to do anything else?
That's it.
I don't even see your token on the map. Where are you?
I'm kind of hiding under the Ankylosaurus right now.
Okay, so, alright, I got you. Because, yeah, Dino's mounted. You're... Okay, I get it. It's Dino's turn.
Edge.
Edge is unconscious.
Oh, fuck. New plan. Alright, Ankylosaurus. You get Edge, I'll get Urslan.
Okay. So...
My Ankylosaurus will move Edge.
Yeah, easy enough for the two of you to scoop up lifeless bodies.
Then let's put Urslan right there.
Okay, Edge is more over this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're still mounted, right? So...
And then I hop off in order to go back to my old spot.
Alright, so then you run yourself back over there.
That was my main action. Chopper still doesn't have enough movement to go over there, so that's my turn.
Alright, so this one here manages to break loose. He is going to spend the rest of his... Or he's going to spend his standard to move. Although he can't quite get out of there completely. So, attack roll plus free damage for him. Alright, so 10.
Come on, roll 20, don't fail me now. Almost there, buddy.
Alright, it's another 7, that hits. Yeah, that zombie is barely hanging on. Okay, those two are out of commission for now. It's Lily's turn.
Let me just do this.
Okay, so you channel... I mean, you'd have to move if you don't want to basically kill these two.
Can I squeeze it between two right here?
If you want, you can move all the way up here, which would give you a better shot of not...
That's true, yeah, you
getting-
could kind of tuck into that alcove right there. There's... The cave-in isn't... That first square, at least, the cave-in isn't too severe, so... Alright,
Yeah, I did it.
so let's see here. Alright, we'll say... You know, I'm just gonna move this along here. So, 30 feet with line of effect. That's blocked by the wall. Okay. That's going to be 22 points of healing to Jareem, to Dino, to Chomper, Cade, Edge, yes, Edge, who also wakes up, Aurelius, and now for the damage to will saving throws for the two of them. Those are both failures, and 28 damage to each of them. That is going to end the fight.
Okay then.
Oh, Lily.
What?
Easy clap. Not even close.
Right. Considering how we two knocked out people.
Me, they're awake over there. It's fine.
Oh, one of them
that
is.
I bring down Thorny Entanglement.
So,
George, have I ever told you? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, like I said, Edge woke up. Edge is going to sit there and just let's see. He's still got a few lay on hands left for the day. He's gonna do that twice to himself, recovering 36 hit points. Didn't seem to have any effect on Ursulin. She's still just motionless on the ground.
Haha!
What?
I didn't forget about her. I was literally the one standing over her. Being like, I literally charged through everyone to get to her. Am I allowed to do anything to stabilize her? Are we completely out of combat? Like, is it safe for me to, like,
Oh, you're
do
out of
things out of...
combat. Yeah.
So we're out of initiative order, because the initiative roll was still up, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
so
I
then,
just,
yeah.
no, I just hadn't, because I was trying to get I was trying to find the music I wanted to put on.
Fair. I would like to stabilize and bring Ursulin back.
I can do that. Wait. I can do that. I can stabilize her.
I would like that. I would like that very much.
I can
Undead.
literally
Not
do this.
undead Ursulin.
I can literally do this. Stable.
I was going to say I want an undead Ursulin, and then I realized that what I was saying. I was like, no, I definitely don't want that. I want a live Ursulin. That would be good.
No effect.
Seeing that none of these things are working, I'm gonna perform a heal check to see. All right, what's going on with Ursulin?
I'm gonna do a heal check.
Guidance.
Yeah, I mean it's relatively clear from the injuries and the fact that healing magic doesn't, or at least the healing magic you've attempted, that hasn't really seemed to work. She's dead. And hold on, I have to roll something for that actually. Oh, that's interesting. All right, carry on.
Cave on the ground beside themselves.
Aid.
Cave's not answering.
All right, Cade.
I can raise dead.
Cade just starts dumping their bag of holding out and trying to put Ursulin inside of it.
I can set things on fire?
Wait,
no.
Looking
We don't wanna do
down,
that.
Dino, you notice because of your exceedingly high heal check, the same cold blue light that you saw on the axes or the hatchets of the headless undead creature. there is a slightly dimmer version of that light emanating from the wounds.
Abe, I need you to stop what you're doing. I need you to listen to me.
Kay just looks up forlornly and just looks at all their stuff over the ground and just like the bag's wide open and just looking at him like, what?
See, something's up with those last giants. They had some kind of weird blue blood ooze stuff, and it seems like Ursula has a minor case of it. Oh, you mind checking out what the hell's going on?
You could say I have the minor case of the blues. I'm completely out of character saying that. I'm sorry.
The light coming from the wounds is gradually increasing in intensity.
What would I roll to find out what the fuck it is?
Can I?
This is gonna be spellcraft, and it's specifically going to be spellcraft on the creature's weapon, which you would have to go retrieve in order to make this check.
Do I understand that? Do I understand that?
You saw the same light on the weapon, so I would say
So
yes.
I'm
You could
shoving
put two and
everyone
two
out of
together.
the way and going immediately to wherever the weapon is and picking it up. And inspecting it.
I don't want to be a stickler, but Dino, I assume you would have dismissed your vines by now.
Yes.
While you guys do that, I'm just gonna. How many level 6 spells do I have?
I mean,
Like,
you
when I
should have
cast
been keeping track of them, but you.
Because like I already used one, I just want to know how many I have left.
Oh, so you have 2 more. You have 3 6-level slots per day.
Can I attempt to do this on her?
You can. It doesn't work, but you can.
It doesn't work.
So that's expended.
No.
120
To be fair,
each.
like she should have known that if it can actually revive people or not. Otherwise, I don't.
Yeah,
think
you
she
know,
would've
actually,
used
you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. So yeah, we'll say that you would know that wouldn't work in character.
Okay.
So
So-
yeah,
so it's not expended.
Is it like a disease?
Okay.
the
Let's see. I think that's good enough. I just have to double check the caster level on this weapon, or like the effect of the. Yes, that is sufficient to identify it.
Is it a curse?
So it is as follows. As a reminder, the undead, or the headless guy had 2 of these. Let me just get the formatting right on here, and then I'll send it. Cade, you notice that when you pick this this hatchet up, it actually resizes slightly to fit your grip.
Oh dear.
It doesn't have any other effect on you for the moment. It simply, like I said, it just the grip resizes to fit your hand, basically.
Does anyone have a diamond worth 5,000 GP?
I mean, once they loot my body, you would find probably that much money.
Because
Not that much money, but not that not diamonds though.
No, well,
Because
she said ore, so I said.
No, I didn't say ore. I need a diamond worth 5,000 GP.
Like a diamond
Oh.
ore. Oh, I thought you meant ore. Like
I
money.
thought you said ore too. I was like, oh, I have that much money.
If I can get a diamond worth of 5,000 GP within a day, I can
Additionally, since that's what the weapon does, I'm realizing that think I asked for the wrong check. Let me make sure that I have that right before I start saying things that I shouldn't say. Let's see here. Should be... Okay, I am also going to need a knowledge religion check from... It doesn't matter who, as long as you're trained in it. This is for general knowledge about the creature that you just fought.
Guidance.
Okay, so 26 for Cade. Actually, no, you're not in touch range. It's 25. It's still good enough. So let's see here. Religion. Monster lore. Okay, so it's 5 plus the 5 plus its CR is the DC. That's good enough. So the creature you just fought is, or this particular one is simply called the Headless Lord. It is a ogre, fast zombie, undead lord is the full classification of the creature.
Holy shit. Okay.
You know that specific to the effect that you're seeing on Urslin's body, you know that the effect that is occurring here is its create spawn special ability. Any creature that is slain by this Headless Lord will rise in 1d4 minutes, which I've already rolled, and I haven't revealed what the number is yet. As soon as 1d4 minutes go by, a creature slain by the Headless Lord will rise as a fast zombie. So, with your knowledge of magic, you immediately think that someone has to do something to prevent this from happening. If you're gonna save her.
The only...
I'm just wondering if it's a curse.
It's not a curse. This is just an effect that this monster has when it kills anything.
Ah.
The only thing I can try is restoration, but that only removes negative levels from abilities, not that.
Yeah, you would know that that's not really within the scope of restoration. This is more like a gentle repose type situation.
Doesn't Dream have that?
Dream.
Out of character, would Breath of Life work?
It's been more than one round. It would have if you had gotten to her within the round, but no, it's been too long now.
I feel terrible.
Dream does not have it. I'm pretty sure it's on. It might be on his spell list. He doesn't have it on his sheet, so he wouldn't have it prepared anyway.
I have restoration.
The only thing I can do is set things on fire or drown them. I have no use in this situation.
I couldn't forbid her to move. That's about it.
I have 1,000 gold, do I? Yes, I do. Can I use that to use restoration?
Could I force feed their corpse the gaseous form potion so at least she's, and then bottle her up into a bottle?
What?
To stop, at least delay the undead thing from happening long enough for us to possibly figure out something else.
What if I use restoration?
Restoration wouldn't have an effect here.
Aww.
Sorry, Cade, run that by me again. I don't think my brain understood.
I don't think it's gonna work. I wanted to turn her into a gaseous form, so I could then put her into a bottle and put her in the bag of holding to put her in kind of a stasis.
Let me read the spell real quick because yeah, just click it. I don't have your character sheet open. Just click the spell so I can read it.
It's okay. I'm just gonna copy and paste it because it's a potion.
Oh right, it's a potion, which
so
means
I could like pop open her jaw and force it with gravity. It's not like she's gonna sputter it back out at me.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the only thing I have, okay? I didn't say it was a good idea.
Yeah, it's not gonna work because a dead body is an object.
So then, like I said, Kate's just gonna continue shoving her dead body into the bag of holding. Unless anyone else has a better plan, Kate's stuff is literally just all over the ground, and I'm scooping up Ursula. I don't think there's a way out of this.
Well, clock's ticking, so
Does anybody else have any other options? Is anyone gonna stop me from shoving her into a bag of holding? Is anyone gonna help me shove her into a bag of holding? Like, what's happening?
Does it specifically have to be a diamond? Or can it just be 5,000 gold points?
It does have to be a diamond. I'm trying to decide if I want to play it like I've seen some other people do these things. The only thing is that I've never done it the way they do it. And what I mean by that is I've seen other like DMs where they will basically just like they'll kind of just hand wave it and be like, "Oh yeah, like sure, you went and bought that before you came here," and just like tell you to take the 5,000 gold out of your money. Tell you what, you suddenly get the urge to go over here towards the cave in that's in this little alcove right here.
Are you okay?
And you begin searching through it. Roll perception.
Guidance.
Everybody roll perception. If one person doesn't see it, someone might.
Well, no, from here it would just be Lily and Jareem because they're the only ones that can
Okay.
see. The only ones that can see in there.
Mom, perception.
I guess
Oh
Dream,
my
Failed me. No.
Dream will have Babu help look.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Lily's like, there's a wall and another wall. Oh, look, a wall. Damn, the owl rolled higher than you did.
Have you seen an owl's eyeballs?
Dream, from over your shoulder, Lily, kind of points towards like the first like large pile that's kind of like too big to walk through,
Uh-huh.
and he just says, "I think I see something in there."
See something in there? What do you see?
He just says something shiny.
Something shiny? I want to search. What do I do to search?
This is gonna be. Just give me a strength check to just start like trying to toss rocks aside. Oh no! All right. Jareem will try to squeeze between the top of these rocks and the ceiling to assist you. he's going to at least try to assist you. Okay, that's not terrible. So Jareem begins digging. He tries his best not to hit anyone with the rocks that he's tossing out. But he's not going at a very quick pace either. A 15 is simply not too great of a roll for this task. Lily, you're kind of like looking down at whatever Jareem is clearing out. You eventually have enough space to try to grab this object that Dream pointed out. Make another strength check to yank it free.
Don't fail me now. Yeah.
Okay, you pull it free, and it's a diamond. You aren't quite sure how much it's worth, but you have a diamond in hand.
How can I see if it's enough?
Roll appraise, or have someone else roll appraise.
I'll have someone else roll praise.
Okay. Well, Dino's next to you, Cat's next to you, Cade's next to you, although I would imagine Cade is...
Oh, I can roll praise. Hold up.
Guidance.
Sorry, I was back. I'm back.
Ooh, nice!
So, real quick before I explain what happens with your check,
Since I'm dead.
the light that is coming off of the wounds is now very bright. Let's see here. I just need to look at your... Okay, you didn't have any other... I thought you had... I don't know why I thought you had some other gems besides what we just found. Okay, so... Cat with a 30. This is a highly valuable diamond that has been buried here. With the stress of the situation, whether or not it's worth 5,000 gold pieces, you think it's worth trying. You think it's worth at least that much, that it's worth trying.
I'm gonna try it.
Kay just yells at them like bellows, "Fucking do it!"
Yeah, so Cat like kind of quickly gives the go ahead to attempt the spell. Okay, so you begin the process of casting Raise Dead. The initiation of the spell is going to stop the glowing light for the moment. I wasn't expecting to have to do anything like this tonight.
I'm
Alright.
sorry.
No, it's no
I
one's
think I
fault.
should be the one apologizing.
No, it's no one's fault. I just didn't plan for this. All right.
I was literally the one that said kill me. And it did.
Yeah,
Okay.
it happened.
I didn't think it would. I thought maybe it would do 30 damage.
Nope.
Kind of like
It did a lot more.
Like, oh, I am almost dead. I very well will be dead if I get hit again, but I'm not dead yet. Did not go. It was fun.
All right. So, sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything in the casting of this or in the spell text that would make this ineffective. Let's see here. Let's see. She hasn't been turned yet. This wasn't a death effect. She's not any of these categories of creatures. She didn't die of old age. Okay. I need to address something really fast, and then this is related to the game, by the way.
That notification was so 2010.
All right, so with the casting of the spell, you all watch as various given Lily's faith, you watch as numerous Osirian glyphs appear on the floor. They kind of form a circle around Ursula's body. You watch as a pretty like I would say like a human-sized like spectral cat basically appears like just above her body on the floor. Um, with that, I'm going to ask for up to 3 of you, either including or not including Lily, depending on what you guys want to do. 3 contributions to this casting.
Contribution B.
Contribution how?
However you like. You can say a few words. You can, it's really up to you. It's free form. And then for each contribution, there's going to be a related skill check involved to influence the spell. So who would like to go first?
Cade, you guys were sort of a thing. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk?
Cade's just gonna literally look at her and everyone else and just pretty deadpans and says, if she's dead, no one's getting out of here.
What does that mean? That sounds ominous.
I mean, we trying to keep that from happening. Do you want to talk, or do you want to say something, or if you don't, it's okay.
No, at that point, Cade just literally then pretty much takes their bedroll and just tries to make her body as comfortable as possible and clean her up. Trying to like do anything she can to help make Ursuline less physically damaged in the hopes that the spell can work because she's got no words.
Okay, so that counts as a contribution.
Okay, so in an effort to clean up the body and also, I guess, sort of appeal to a need to have Ursuline around in order to make sure everybody else makes it out of here alive, you make your contribution. Roll a heal check, please.
Guidance.
Okay. Who would like to go next? If nobody wants to do anything, you can just tell me and I'll proceed. But
we're just
thinking.
Yeah, of course. Take your time.
Lily wants to make a contribution.
Okay, what would you like to do?
While she's doing the spell, she wants to tell that Ursuline that she's sorry for not paying attention more, and that she hopes that she can help by keeping her alive.
Okay, so you, in so many words, make a remorseful and also passionate speech about feeling as though you've failed in your duties as a healer and that you promise to be more diligent in the future. Go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
It's diplomacy.
Yes, 16.
18. It's 18 with Dino's help. It's 18.
Yay! Does that check out?
I don't reveal whether these are successes or not until the end of the spell.
Dang.
Okay, so we can have one more contribution.
I'll go unless Dino wants to say something. Or do
Go
something.
ahead. If you're definitely more charismatic than I ever could be.
Cat's gonna look at Cat's going to kneel down next to Urslan, look her dead in the face, and goes, "Listen, I know we didn't always get along, but this is not how you go. You go from me killing you for doing some dumbass thing with your gun. Because if you go, Cade here, Cade is gonna go crazy, and none of us are gonna make it out of here. And I did not die once to die again here. So you better wake the fuck up, or we're all fucked. And I will raise you again, just so I can personally kill you. I don't know how that's gonna work with me being dead as well, but that is what is going to happen. So you are not going to leave us. You are not going to die like this. You are going to wake up. You are going to get your ass back fighting, and you are going to take Kate on a motherfucking date when all of this shit is done, even if I have to drag you there my motherfucking self. I'm assuming that's a diplomacy check.
No, that is nowhere close to a diplomacy check. That is very obviously an intimidate check. Go ahead and roll that.
Intimidate.
Diplomacy.
Intimidate back
Like-
to life.
Like I hope you were being sarcastic, like when you asked me that question, because that was decidedly
hit
not
that.
diplomatic. All right, 23. Okay, so with that, Lily, if you would be so kind, give me a hidden d20 roll, and to do that, you're going to go /GM roll d20, so that only you and I can see it. And yeah, /GM roll d20.
Tim, I don't know what you're talking about. That was a very passionate and loving speech.
Good body.
To be fair, that's as close as loving and passionate you're ever gonna get from Cat.
It'd be true.
That
I
roll
would
does
say
not look too
otherwise.
good.
Have I introduced you to my
Okay.
And she's new. She should get used to it. You're gonna start yelling at her.
Man, you know what? Like,
Oh no.
no,
no.
I really wish.
Oh no.
I really wish that Rob was here right now, because I could make this so much cooler than I could with him not here. But I can't do it because he's not here. So, you watch as the music's still playing. I thought it cut out. You watch as the glyphs on the floor flare up all at once. As this happens, the color of the glyphs actually matches that of the wounds. The large spectral cat places one of its giant kind of ghostly paws on body, and it being a creature of this nature, it goes right through. The glyphs, like I said, they grow in intensity until the light from them is almost blinding all of you. And then suddenly the light just drops all at once. It's gone. Jareem hears a voice in his head at this moment. It is a familiar voice to him, at least. And the voice simply says, "You're lucky it wasn't you."
That's true.
Huh.
Everyone's responding like they heard that voice too.
I'm saying that out of character.
And
Dude.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I really hope somebody clips me like threatening Urslan back.
Like, come on, live for me, please.
Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
And with that, you all watch as Urslan draws breath. She is returned to the plane of the living. at 12 hit points, as per the Raise Dead spell. The diamond is expended. The spell ends, and your friend's soul has been returned to you for the second time.
This is gonna sound like a dumb question, but is Ursula still a human? Or a house
Yes.
elf, excuse me.
Yes, because Raise Dead doesn't produce a new body. It uses the same body.
Resurrection does that.
No, Reincarnate does that.
Reincarnate.
Okay.
Yeah, Raise Dead doesn't change the body, but it does require that the body is intact. In order
I just need to make sure I didn't have to prepare Cade for anything. For any changes.
So I'm
Cade's just blubbering on Ursula.
Connecting.
Lily's just gonna drop onto her knees and then reach out and touch her.
Reach out and touch me.
Cat's gonna look at Ursula
Look at
and
the cat touching me. I'm like, why are you touching me?
no, Cat is crying and relieved, but she's going to look at Ursula and go, "Oh, thank God I don't have to kill you again."
I'm touching you because this.
Ursula's a little afraid of Cat for unknown reasons.
And Kay's just literally like nonsensically just blubbering while holding on to you, being like, no. No.
Ursula gets a full heal.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a lot of heal.
Yes.
Is that a spell?
Yeah.
That's a spell. It's a 6th level spell, yeah. So Ursulin is immediately returned to full health. The wounds close. You notice that there is the blue light that was sort of like festering in the wounds. The light is gone, but the wounds, even as they close, still have like a blue tint to them.
Kay just looks at her and goes, okay, only one of us can be undead, and it's not you. It's not you.
No, it's Chumbo and Wumbo.
I'm not dead though.
Yes. I mean, I guess we could have called you Dumbo. It would have been fitting.
Kay just looks at her and goes, you were almost dead.
Am I dead that was yelling at me?
Yes, that's exactly
She
why.
sat me down in a chair, right? And she started lecturing me like she was my mother.
Kay's just at this one moment laughs. I'm just like, I don't even know how to handle this. You don't get to go anywhere like that again. No.
Cat is like trying to hide the fact that she's like quietly crying at the like tears of joy.
Feeling like she's not dead. Yes.
Yeah, the cat is like trying to hide her relief.
I feel this is. Kay's not even trying to hide that. Kay's just like a blubbering idiot, very happily looking at Ursula and just being like, "You're not dead."
You just see Ursula counting on her hands, right? And like she gets to the fifth finger, she's like, "All right, I think I'm calling it quits."
Calling what? Oh. So no more stupid. So does that mean that you're going to actually watch out, and I don't have to threaten you to get you to stop doing stupid things with your gun?
In this instance, until we get back to standpoint, yes. As soon as we get back to standpoint, I'm opening up a shop.
Kay just kind of looks and blinks and goes, "A shot. I like that plan."
I don't want to die a sixth time, okay?
Kate agrees and goes, "I don't want you to die either."
So out of character, does this mean we're coming to the end of the campaign?
No. I'll explain why at the end of the campaign. At the end of the game, I mean.
Okay.
No, we still have like a ways to go on the whole campaign. We still have like a ways to go.
Yeah, no. It's like, because they're opening a shop, Kat's settling down, has a girlfriend, and would love to help her run her shop and test new weapons.
But yeah, no, there's still 2
and
books
make sure
left.
she doesn't get like fucked in negotiations.
Literally or figuratively?
Figuratively.
I had to ask, you know.
I will say that Sava is okay with Kat doing what she needs to get a deal.
I think that's supportive.
Well, everyone's
She
talking,
understands there's
okay.
nothing in it. It's not emotional. It's pure business.
Purely business, contractual.
Does she know about this? Does she know about supposedly being okay with it?
I'm going to assume so. If you want to like roleplay that interaction, we totally can.
Maybe.
It's like
maybe when we get back to town. All right, so
Kate's going and just looks over at all the stuff they dumped out of the bag of folding, and then back at Ursula and goes, "I should pick that stuff up. We need money to find a shop. We need money. A shop. You need a shop. Okay, a shop. You're not dead.
Why is your bag empty?
Maybe
No reason.
gonna shove your dead body into it so you wouldn't turn into a zombie."
At this
All
point,
right. As lovely as this is, we do have we still gotta venture forth. We need to get out of here if we're going to do any of this business about opening shops.
Actually, over here. So.
And living happily ever after and all that junk.
Just not. I understand. Let's go.
Right around here, this little wall right here. As Kat finishes talking, Kat, you hear like a pretty like heavy sounding voice, and it's laughing. And you turn around to look at the wall, and you see the sort of like metallic looking face with fire billowing out like the eye holes and the mouth that you guys had seen previously in here. And as before, it simply slinks back into the wall once you've seen it, and it knows that you've seen it.
That's a little creepy.
That's not good.
Yeah, everybody, that's a little reminder that now's not the time to make. As much as I like Ursula and having Ursula back, we do need to
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with looking at the dude's name. Some stone giant that needs to die.
Yeah, no. I was Kat's like, yeah, it's
that needs to die.
Kat's like, yeah, he's right. We gotta get going. Like, Ursula, I will happily pay for all the meat or ale or whatever you want when we get back to Sandpoint. But right now, we gotta get out of here. We gotta finish what we're here to do. Kill all the bastard and not die in here.
Right, while we're getting up and walking around, I'm gonna get my gun reloaded.
Alright, so shall we continue onward and find Markerman to kill him?
Marker. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, excellent. Kay, you're no longer in a murder your fellow friends mood anymore?
Kay just kind of sputters out and goes, no.
Alright, cool. Because you need to save it for Markerman. Now let's go.
Okay.
Alright, Tim, where is he?
We're gonna go kill Marker. Got you.
Well, currently it appears your only option is to proceed further to the east.
Can Kate chug that gaseous form potion to fade through the wall to see if there's the guy escaped in a direction I can see? Uh-huh.
Say that again. Sorry, I was just answering a question.
Oh, good. Cade chug the gaseous form potion so they can go through the walls to see if that person escaped to anywhere close by.
You wouldn't be able to go through walls with that. You could go through like the cave-ins. There's enough. But not like a solid wall.
I guess. Okay, I'm remembering when it's insubstantial, so I thought I could just pass through things, but that's right. Okay, so then I'll go through the cave-in. That's still something.
All right, so, which cave-in do you want to go through?
The closest.
So
One
the
right
one where
to the
Dream
left.
is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just reading the spell to make sure I have that right, but yeah, you can pass through small holes or cracks or narrow openings. But yeah, it says nothing about solid walls. So, all right.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
no, I agree.
So you take your gaseous form and you proceed to the. Okay, first off, this form is going to last for, given the duration, 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you proceed through the cracks and holes in the cave-in that are beyond Dream. You notice to your left is the trap room from earlier. To your right is a large circular room. Let me just get to my notes here so I can properly describe it. Okay, so you know, I say like you look, but obviously you're a guest, so you kind of just your consciousness kind of looks around, and you look to your right and you see a huge circular room with a dome ceiling that raises to a height of 50, possibly 60 feet. And all around the dome ceiling, there are these fine chains that have glowing crystal lanterns that are hanging from them. So the room is illuminated brightly. The walls are carved with runes and sigils. And you see that there are numerous really nice, like polished wooden tables surrounded by wood and leather chairs that almost look like they're overstuffed. And all of this furniture surrounds a shaft in the middle of the floor that measures probably 30 feet across.
Is there any living creatures within sight, or just?
You see one creature, I guess it'd be a creature. There's one thing here. I'll move you so that you can actually look. This thing here.
I'd like to see the thing. This won't let me move to first.
This is a construct that appears to be of a clockwork variety. This clockwork construct seems to just be meandering about the space, sort of like kind of just like touching up some of the shelves. As you like actually enter the room in your gaseous form, you see that this is a library.
I am gonna tell everyone that I'm gonna take all this information and go back through the cave-in and say if we think it's possible, I think it might be to our interest to clear the cave-in and go this way.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's all.
Wait, I might have something.
Kate just kind of freezes and goes, "Okay, let me get out of the way. Let me get out of the way. I'm sorry for what I said before. I'm not gonna kill anyone. I promise."
Actually, I have an out of character question for Tim.
Okay.
If I were to use, crap, where is it? Be able to like clear everything out of the way.
Let's see here.
Wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, I do mean knock. Never mind. Like, I realize it's not technically what it's written to do.
But it's not written that way either. It's not written saying you can't do that.
Exactly. It's within the spirit of the spell.
You're talking about knock?
Yes. Panzer, what are you trying to get into?
Chaos. Just the chaos realm, Mom. No problems here.
He apparently hid a bone under my bag. And he was digging it out.
Sounds like a Panzer.
So knock has to be cast on something with a lock.
So then,
I still might have something.
Yeah, I had something that'll definitely work, but if you want to try your thing, be my guest.
If you have something that will definitely work, go for it.
I hate to steal your Thundercat. Get it? Because you're a thunder sorcerer, steal your thunder.
I got it.
I'm cool with this.
Kate was literally just lifting rocks and moving them out of the way as people were deciding what to do.
And we're like, how do we work smarter, not harder?
Yeah, Kate's just like slowly manual laboring this shit because that's all they did as a living anyway. It was just like, alright, I'm gonna fucking move some rocks, I guess. Let's go. I don't have any
Yeah,
ability
what's
to
your big brain play?
Alright, so, okay, you said you've gone back, right?
Yeah, Kay got back and is now literally helping everyone by moving rocks because they have no ability to do anything else. They are even using their little extra mage hand to pick up little pebbles and smaller rocks to help move them out of the way.
Okay, so I'm going to need everyone who is. Well, Dream is just flying up overhead, so he can help. But everyone who is attempting to cram into the space, and it can't be too many of you, given that there's not a lot of room.
I'm still in gaseous form, so I'm just directing everyone, I guess, for now. So I'm floating above everyone's head towards the back, so when I inevitably transform back, I'm not gonna fall on top of everyone. But I'm telling everyone the news. And then, yeah, I'm using my mage hand to help move things.
Okay.
While I'm still incorporeal.
All right, so I would say at this point, let's see, probably would have taken you, I would say like 2 or 3 minutes to off of the gaseous form to get in there, take in what's going on, go back, tell everybody. So yeah, that's how much. Just because I know Tristan wanted a thing about in-game time, so I'd say probably like 3 minutes have passed since Cade took the potion.
Okay.
All right, so let's see here. Yeah, so strength check for anyone who is attempting to cast aside the rubble.
Would digging speed or burrowing speed make things go faster?
Ooh. Seeing the smart questions.
If you are asking whether or not you can try to basically create sort of a trench for the cave in to sort of sink into, I feel like that's what you're asking me.
I just want to dig straight through to get to the other side faster.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you would be able to burrow and then move a burrow speed by doing that. Yeah.
All right, nice. In that case, I will go ahead. Some kind of bees I haven't used before, so I gotta find them.
Dream starts moving as many rocks as he thinks that he's able to move, which is going to be, given that strength roll, smaller rocks, but it's still progress.
I hope.
Oh god damn it!
What's up?
Just realized the thing I wanted to
Rocks?
transform into has a it's large sized. What I had initially planned.
Mm.
I want to help move rocks.
Whatever. I'll just become a whatchamacallit.
Down for whatchamacallit.
I love that thing.
I know, right? Wolverine. I'm gonna ask everyone to move so I can become a Wolverine and just start digging.
Wait, aren't there
Alright.
more rocks down? Wait, can I move the rocks down here? I just saw rocks.
This cave-in down further is much more substantial. We're talking like boulders
Oh.
here.
Well, can we get the dinosaurs and the Dumbo and Chumbo to do it?
We could. That would be smarter than us trying to.
Okay, so yeah, Jareem, you guys have Jareem move Chumbo and Wumbo that way. They begin starting to clear as much as they can. Urslan, you start helping Dream. You make a little more progress. Is there anyone who is specifically not doing this, like not helping? Like,
Kate isn't because they're out of the way. Because like,
okay,
I will help. What do I need to do?
Kate's, I guess now manning watch from being in the sky in a corporeal form, and then coming down before they transform back into normal, and then continuing their watch.
Cade, roll perception, please.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm in danger.
Okay. Man. All right. So. Cade, suddenly you hear a multiple low gurgling sounds to your right, as you did not notice soon enough that the creature with the fiery belly and face has now fully manifested in the room beyond where, or in the room where you guys sent Chumbo and Wumbo. It goes undetected, attacking them both, hitting them both, and oh wait, hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to undo the damage because I put the wrong number in.
Chaos.
There we go. And destroying both.
Wait, it destroyed both of them in one hit?
Yes, it attacked with one claw each, and their Chumbo Wumbo's hit points were low enough to, and it could kill both of them. And you now, after you hear the noise, you look to your right, and you now see this thing in its full form.
Can Cade bellow a spell quickly? Or was my perception roll too low to react?
You cannot because you're in gaseous form. Or actually, wait, no, I'm sorry. You can because you're a psychic caster, so you can cast a spell. You're not subject to the restriction on verbal, material, somatic components.
Yeah, it's under stare.
I'm almost positive it's more than 30 feet away from you. It is.
It is. Can
So-
I? Oh, fuck.
So no
Oh,
stare.
it's wait, close, but it's 25 plus 5 feet for every 2 levels.
Yeah, you can use the spell. You can't stare at it though. Stare range is 30 feet.
Oh, stare. Oh, fuck. I don't have time to get closer. So then, yeah, I guess no stare.
I'm pretty sure he meant 12 minutes of in-game time, not.
I did.
Okay. So yeah, we're not there yet. We're probably at 6 or 7 minutes now. So yeah, this creature, man, why do they do this in the materials, man? This thing's stat block is in like a totally different place. I have to find it.
Oh, my hiccups.
Actually, wait, no, I'm double stupid. I can just.
Onto the
It's
get
in roll
food.
20 already. I can just open it. Okay. So this is. All right. So yeah, it's sneak attack on the 2 zombie thralls. That still happens. But as your reaction to that, you immediately begin to fling a spell at it, to try and forbid it from doing another action of your choice. As I said,
I'm picking attacking.
Attack. Okay, so as I said, no stare. And we'll save 33.
Holy shit. All right, I'm out of level 4 slots. I'm gonna yell at everyone and I say either we get through this wall now or we run.
It begins walking in the direction of all of you. You see Dream above. He is kind of looking down at the progress, and he, excuse me, he says, "We either run or fight. We don't have enough time to get through here."
Maybe transform out of Wolverine, and I say we fight.
Still creeping closer.
God damn it, guys!
I don't know. Kind of wanna run.
He looked at Dino and says, "You decide if we should run or not," because Kate just looks at everyone else and just says, "I can try to give us a head start by giving it another."
You cut out.
Second.
Sorry, my Discord literally just shit itself.
Mhm.
So Kate's pretty much just saying like I can try to buy some more time for everyone else to run, but like we should go. Can I cast one more spell? Oh shit, I clicked it. All right.
Yeah, you have time.
All right. So I'm gonna curse it and have the curse instead of being either I'm gonna do a custom curse, and if you don't let me do that, then I'm gonna do the -4 penalty to attack roll, saves, ability checks, and skills. So I'm gonna say he's cursed, so every time he has to try to move towards something with the intent of causing harm, he has to make a save to be able to move forward.
So it has to make a save to continue moving towards you. Do I have that
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna let you decide what you want to allow the save as, because I don't want to overreach. Yeah, I would like to have it have to save do like a fortitude save or a reflex save to try to move closer to us. Like pretty much just freezing up its joints and stuff. And then if it saves, then it can keep moving forward. If it doesn't, then well, it's stuck there and buys us some more time.
All right. I'm gonna put it under your stair because it's within range. And
Sweet.
Yeah, 30. Doesn't matter.
Fucking Christ. All right, I just look at Dino and I say, "Fucking run or run."
To run or run. Good options.
Run.
Yeah, we're gonna run.
All right.
It is really something. Like, we got at least 2 party members that are probably gonna be slower than this thing.
What are you talking about?
Talking about you and your 20-foot speed. That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't
It-
choose this speed.
Clearly did.
Did not.
Kate just looks at everyone and says, "Well, let's move. Let's move."
All right.
The sooner we get going, the sooner we can pass this thing.
I'm gonna order it a command to flee as we're running. Not that it's gonna actually matter.
23. So it continues to press forward.
All right. Right here, I'm making a Hauntus Miss, and then I'm doing after that, just spending no more spells and just fucking sending it.
It takes one more step closer. Haunting Miss.
Yep, and then fucking booking it. That way.
Natural 1.
All right. I'm booking it. And hoping that Miss buys us some more time. I'll be right back.
All right, let me mark this. You're putting it right on top. You just said you'd be right back.
Miss?
You guys are running apparently.
Running now?
Yeah, it seems like you guys are fleeing from this thing.
Why?
I don't know. Kate wanted to run, and
Because
so
none
Lily,
of
so
none
we're
of
running.
Cade's spells are working. Cade's tried like 4 different things. Well, Haunting Mist
Can I
worked.
try a spell before we start running?
Yeah, I mean it's within range.
Hold on, I'm just putting my mind.
So right now,
I think I have Shadow Trap prepared.
So right now, this thing is shaken.
Oh, I'll just lightning bolt it.
All right. Let's see. -2 to its saving throw because it's shaken. Uh, 22. So it takes 8 points of electricity damage.
Oh, look, electricity hurts it.
And as the lightning bolt strikes it and it recoils slightly, it slinks back into the wall.
So it lost interest in us with the barrier.
I wouldn't say it's lost interest in you given its pattern of behavior so far. I would say that it is merely playing to the advantages of the terrain.
Kate was being hopeful, okay? Kate was being very hopeful. I look at Dino and Lily and Ursuline and Dream and Kat, and I say, well, now what? What the fuck was that? And how the hell do the fucking giants have something like that on their sides?
Well, they had a huge sized golem, so I stopped asking questions a long time ago.
Yeah, there's no way they're smart enough to build golems. I remember that.
My understanding at the time was giants were big, stupid, they have club, and they throw rock.
Have you guys considered that somebody else is controlling this? I mean, I thought we already understood that was obvious.
I know, but I'm just saying, I don't think I severely thought giants were much stupider. Point is, it seems he doesn't want a direct fight.
Like, first of all, racist. Secondly,
oh no, I'm racist towards giants. The horror, the shame.
Just to note, like, I'm saying it's out of character, but do know that Kat was saying that with a bit of a smirk, like she was not. You get what I mean?
You know, Dino's also joking around, like,
Yeah,
oh no,
okay.
I'm offensive towards giants, the poor things, the snowflakes.
And secondly, so if we're already of the understanding, so yeah, giants don't act as typically don't do this, which means that all of this is being controlled by someone else. If you have the money and you have the charisma, you can convince anyone to do anything. There's a bigger picture at play. We're only looking at a small part of a big picture. Something's not right here.
No kidding, but they did describe that their leaders, like the stone giant of all stone giants, so if any of them could do it, it's probably him.
Or somebody's controlling him. Or if not controlling him, actually more than likely what somebody's doing, what's happening is somebody else is calling the shots and making him think he is. At least that's what I would do.
Cade literally looks at everyone and goes, does no one remember when the fucking ghost and his wife told us that literally he got his powers unnaturally and that's why they had the whole argument? And then he
No, I understand that. I'm saying,
no, but what
I
I'm saying, no, I'm
it
saying
actually goes beyond that.
No, but what I'm saying is if we find out what power is that gave him the ability to control these, we'll figure out what's got access to all these constructs around here and what the bigger picture is that you're talking about. We're on the right path. We just need to get through here quietly and not die. Faye just kind of looks around and goes, and not have me kill anyone, scratching in the back of my head.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah, you were in with the people helping clear the rubble.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, everybody, new plan. It seems as though, like, his main purpose is make sure that we don't do anything scot-free. Like, clearly he doesn't want us to dig straight to Markerman. So, new plan. I'm gonna keep watch, because my eyes haven't failed me yet. And everybody focus on clearing the rubble. And if I see him, I'm gonna hopefully chase him off.
All right, let's do this.
At that, I'm gonna wild shape into Mega Raptor.
Okay, I would say that with the retreat plus this conversation, since you wanted to know, that we've hit the 12 minutes now.
Oh, cool. That means Iron Skin's down.
All right, so Cade's miss remain as they are not dismissible. Do you want to wait until the mists go away before you resume your digging? because
Probably a good idea.
it doesn't discriminate. It's
Discriminate. Kate's gonna
A good
advise
idea, but I'm still wall
that.
shaping and keeping an eye out for whatever the hell that thing was.
Yeah, Kate's gonna advise everyone ready a ability that they think will be able to either keep that at bay or fuck it up. And get ready to go back in.
Wait,
I mean,
duh. Can I just breeze consistently and make it go away?
that would be cool.
let me read the spell here.
Like, can I use breeze?
It doesn't say anything, so I would say yeah.
Cool. And it's a cantrip, so I can just keep doing it.
Yeah, otherwise it would last for like another 5 minutes or so, the miss.
So Cass just gonna look and be like, or I can just like create a breeze and make it go away.
Like, look at me solid and heal Jumper.
You could do that. I wouldn't be opposed.
Heal Chomper. Huh?
Jumper's taking damage, and can you do me a solid and heal him?
Now I try my best.
All right, so yeah, Chomper is healed for 22. Wait, yeah, it's a cure spell, so yeah, he does get the overheal 10 hit points.
Oh.
All right, so another round of strength checks for anyone who is helping, as Cat's
Nice.
breeze will last for an hour, so it'll just push the mists away.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna have that mage hand continue to help move the stones and the smaller things out of the way, and continue to like help move the debris that they're moving out of the way is what Kate's physically gonna do. And then the hand's gonna be farther in helping move the debris. If that makes sense.
Alright, so Urslan doesn't really make any progress. Dream makes a little bit of progress. If it's just the two of them, then yeah, that's what we get for this round. I would say that's for like the next like minute. Really just like minimal progress is made overall. Dream is able to get enough out of the way to create another 5 foot square worth of movement or space available in here. And yeah, with your assistance, you make sure that the ground, that the space that Dream has created just has like level ground to stand on, so there's no like, balancing issues, or no one's gonna like break an ankle or something like that. Yeah, you managed to make a little more space. At this time, I need a perception check from people who are not involved with the clearing. Anyone who wants to make a perception check can do so.
Would be me.
I'm
keeping watch.
chilling somewhere around here-ish, making breezes,
Yeah.
sending the mist on its way.
Yeah, I would say like Breeze doesn't explicitly say you can move the thing, but I'm just going to it'll push it slowly.
Yeah, which is what I expect. Like, I'm not expecting it to move it like totally out of the way like a gust of wind would, but I expect it to kind of just like gently nudge it.
Science. 29.
Right. So at this point, the mists are continuing to drift away, slowly but surely. Just as they get to about here, Dino, you see the face appear again, just through the wall.
Alright, well first, can you make me large size because I wild shaped?
Yeah. As the face reappears from the wall, it actually speaks to you, and well, not so much speech as just the simple noise. It just says and it's going to attempt to reach towards you, Dino, with one claw strike.
Dude, the fuck, man.
That is a 39 to hit.
It's
For 31 points of slashing damage. With its face now exposed, you can make an attack or retaliation if you like.
alright, where is it?
Where is
Straight
it?
in front of you. Like you see like a little bit of its like kind of like chest belly kind of like through the wall, like with a big grin on its face, and like the fire coming from inside of it.
I immediately full round to attack him with everything I got.
Okay, go for it.
And bite. And 4 claw.
The bite and the foreclaw hits. So that is 23 points of damage of various kinds.
I immediately roar in retaliation, you know, hey, he's here.
This time, it is going to, feeling the might of your blow, it is undeterred, and it is going to begin emerging from the wall fully. So at this point, we're going to roll up some initiative. And given this is just one guy, and I know I've said this before, but this should not take too long. So let's roll some initiative and fight this dude.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, 24.
Hey, that's good.
That's
a good roll.
Sad.
Edge.
Come on!
Okay, Edge with a pretty good roll. Dream.
God damn it!
Aw, you got a net.
Hold for cap. I forgot to click my token. Wait, no, I did click my token.
No, you're good. You're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll be right back.
6. Just need Cade.
Wow.
So, breaking ties. Dino will go before Lily.
Cade was literally choking on water.
Oh, geez. Hope you're okay.
Oh yeah, no, I forget that you're supposed to breathe air and drink water and not flip the things around.
And not do those two
Sometimes-
things at the same time. Yes.
Yeah, and sometimes I breathe water and drink air, and it doesn't always fare well for me.
Yeah.
Same,
No.
same.
No Abolus lung in the real world. All right.
Okay.
Imagine if there was, though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet, actually.
So I rolled a 19, but I didn't click on myself apparently.
Let me give my dog cheese. God damn it. Here you go. Have the cheese.
Yeah, you can give your dog cheese. It's not a lot, otherwise you're gonna have a gassy dog.
Yes.
Well, no, it was the cheese that I didn't eat off my pizza. She's still gonna be gassy. She'll still be gassy.
Fucking melt on the food here.
But my brother was like, no, I want her to lick my wounds. I was like, I want the cheese to take care of
My
Like,
wound.
no,
I said
no.
boo boo, you fucking idiot.
my wounds.
I said boo boo.
You know what
I
you
said
should
poop
do?
wound, not wound.
Alright, be quiet.
This, by the way, is what the creature looks like in full.
It looks like a pumpkin.
Yes, actually, you're right.
More like a
Mega pumpkin.
no, more like a
It-
those
It reminds me
fire
of.
cool things they do for the glass blowing, the glory holes.
It reminds me of
keep-
this one skin from Smite.
I don't have any more cheese.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Siege Engine
Like that.
Xing Chen. That's what it reminds me of.
Like
Anyway, Urslan, you're going first.
Mm.
So yeah,
Okay.
you hear this creature come through the wall and kind of like admonish Dino for what you guys are doing, trying to clear the cave in.
Gonna poke my head. Can I move? What the fuck? Excuse me?
Oh,
I
is
can't
it?
move.
Oh, it probably considers you inside the wall. So here, I'll do it. You if you're just like trying to peek around the corner,
I'm trying to peek around.
you see it
I'm
like you see it like halfway out of the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Let's see. And I'm gonna make it stuck to the wall.
All right.
What
Reflex
the fuck
save.
is this?
It is no longer shaken because the mists are beyond it. 24.
Do you have something in your pocket?
So it does not get trapped by the web.
Bummer. I'm gonna go back to moving rocks.
Okay.
These were
It is Cade's turn.
Out of my room.
Cade, I
Not
still
rock, more
I
pudding.
still have the icon on it, but currently it is outside of your stare range. You'd have to take at least one step closer to reapply it.
Kate's gonna take a 5-foot step to get closer. So
Okay.
I am now within the range. Reapply.
So you stare at it
You
again.
stare. Pet Aurelius. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's. Would this be considered a creature?
This is a creature, yes.
Is it considered living though?
Yes, it is.
So then, yeah, I'm gonna send Aurelius with a vampiric touch.
Okay.
Well, that also means that it can die. That's all I need.
Oh yeah. So he's hypnotic stared. He's being vampiric touched. Great one, not a bad one. But...
Okay, so he's got to succeed on a melee touch attack and 18. Almost positive that hits. Yes, it does hit. So that is 17.
Painful stare, motherfucker.
All right, yep. 17 points of damage plus painful stare. You
36 points of damage overall. And I get 17 temporary hit points.
Yeah,
Plus
I'm
my
gonna give
con.
it to you. I gotta think of logistics of this though, like for another time. I gotta think like, does Aurelius get the temporary hit points because he's the one delivering the spell?
Oh, I'm fine with
But-
it if he does.
No, I'm gonna give it to you for now. I'll think about it later. I just want to keep things
Because
moving at a decent pace.
Fair,
So,
fair, fair.
Yeah, 36 points of damage with painful stare. That's a good turn. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
All right, it is Cat's turn.
Cat is falling asleep. Cat.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. It's just been a very, very long weekend.
All right, so you are once again obsessed with making sure I can't see your token.
I'm not obsessed making sure I can't see my token. My token can't see anything. I don't know what's going. Okay, this is my enemy, correct? Cool.
Yeah, hold on. There should have been the torch that was on
Only
your token
see
is
the
not moved
bottom
with you.
half of what looks like feathers. So I have no idea what's happening.
So yeah, you see the face of this thing like coming. It's like halfway out of the wall, as well as like parts of its body now as it's continuing to emerge from the wall. Like there's enough of it to attack it. It's like visible, that is.
Okay. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it'll work. But you sent me a handout with a picture of what this is.
Yes,
So
I
it
did.
might work. I'm gonna drench it.
Oh. If it's powered by the fire inside of its little belly, it will go out.
Exactly.
All right,
I see the theory.
It does get a reflex save, so let's handle that. 24.
Yeah, that saves.
Yes, it does.
Even
But I do appreciate that my theory is not totally wrong. So I guess I throw fire on it and it just kind of like boils off. It doesn't really do anything. Or I throw water on it and it kind of just like boils off.
So it can like move within the wall, so I would say it just like slinks back for a moment and then like kind of reemerges to avoid what you're doing.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
And then like as it comes back out of the wall, like the water that splashed into it is just like immediately like turned to steam.
Cool.
Just burns off.
So that's what I did and I had my turn.
Okay. Jareem from within this alcove here is he's still a bit focused on the clearing things. He's like, "What's going on? Do you need me?"
for now, stay ready for an attack, but we're okay. It can face through the walls. Kate shouts back.
Dreams thinks of that for a moment and he's like, I should probably get out of here then. And he flies out to here. He will. Let's see, what does he have still? Like, I want to do this because it would be cool, but I also don't want to, like, use a high-level spell for someone who isn't here. Actually, I have a better idea. Dream, knowing that he's not, like, fully in fighting shape at the moment, he is going to activate his Sahedra Medallion. And
yes,
give himself 9 temporary hit points as per the False Life spell. And then he's going to send Babu in to do his thing. Okay. So the second one hits. It's not a critical. It is Edge's turn. Edge is going to move. Hold on. The myths are continuing to be pushed away. Edge is going to go full round action, run to here. It is the Forge Fiend's turn. Okay. The Forge Fiend is going to spew fire forth from itself. Let's see here. It is going to target. It's going to fire in this direction. So a 10-foot square adjacent to its current position. Dino, I need a reflex save, please.
Alright.
Okay, Edge succeeds.
On roll 20.
I believe. Believe in the
I
dream.
How long it's
believe.
taking? As soon as you said spew fire, like, oh, it's gonna be a reflex save, and it took just now for me to be able to actually click on my sheet.
Okay, 19 fails.
Of course it does.
So Edge, who takes half damage, takes 21 points of fire damage.
Oh dear lord.
I'm sorry, 22 points of fire damage, my mistake. Dino, for a failure, you take 45 points of fire damage.
Ow.
As almost as soon as this fire that comes forth hits you, and then it hits your body but doesn't stick to you. It kind of just like falls off of you and then hits the ground. Almost as soon as it hits the ground, it quickly cools, and what's left behind is sort of like a rugged looking pile of scrap and other like kind of misshapen metal. So in turn, this 10-foot area that has been targeted, I'm gonna find like a square shape here. Here we go. So this here, move this to the back. That area is difficult terrain.
What happens if I try to take a 5-foot step in that area?
You would not be able to simply take a 5-foot step.
Fuck. Goes my plan.
But it is your turn now.
Alright. Let me see. Chomper's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 25. Oh, I miscalculated. God damn it.
Well, Dream is still flying, so Chopper can go under him, no issue. He
I
doesn't
know,
have to...
I was thinking he can move one more space to the right so he can actually hit, but he can't.
That would... Well, Urslan said she's focusing on the clearing, so... He wouldn't have to... Like... He could make the move, and then, since he's technically squeezing, his attack would be at a slight penalty, but he would be able to do it.
I'm saying, like, he doesn't have enough movement to reach. Like, that's as far as my boy goes.
Well, wait, hold on. 5... Wait, he was here. 5... 10 with a diagonal. Yeah, 20, 25, 30, 40. He can get there. He's got 40 feet, right?
Damn, I knew my map was off.
Yeah, he can get
There we
there.
are.
He's just squeezing.
And I know we're not going to be able to flank, but it is what it is.
I can roll these for you if you want, if it's being too slow.
Give me just a moment.
Yeah. Yeah. You let me know.
Alright. Chomper, power attack, because fuck him.
Okay.
Mega Chomp.
27 hits.
It's shit.
So 48.
Let's fucking go, dude.
48 points of piercing damage as Chomper actually manages to rip off a small chunk of this thing's side, revealing just more roiling fire beneath it.
Let's go.
I'll roll 20. All I need you to do is close the buffs. Thank you.
And then, yeah. So then there's still Dino's attacks, if any.
Talons. Talon.
Okay, 28 hits.
Get a
20.
bite.
Want to live.
23 misses. Another 28 that
And I
hits.
get 1 for claw.
Okay, so first talon and the bite hit, so that is another 33 points of damage. All in all, another really strong Dino turn. It's like
shit.
80 points of damage, give or take.
This whipped action. Can I roar at him? Try to intimidate him to show dominance.
Yeah, go for it.
Show dominance.
Yes, I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Fuck you. God damn it. Rolled a 3. Fuck you, roll 20.
Yeah, it is unmoved by your display.
Alright, that's all I got.
Alright. It's Lily's turn.
Not sitting pretty.
Finally, my turn. I don't know what to do.
I get that feeling.
I'm gonna move up though, just to see what's going on.
Okay.
Move up by Dino. Dino.
Alright, so you look and you see Dino and Edge are... Well, neither one of them looks very healthy, but they are currently sort of dealing with this like kind of pile of metal around them from when the Forge Fiend kind of like spewed fire at everybody there. Other than that, you've seen you get there just as Dino lands a couple of hits. You see Chomper, like you can make out from just behind him, like you get a little bit of a side profile of his face. You see like a little like hunk of metal still in his mouth from yanking it off of the Forge Fiend.
All right. Because why not?
All right, so you give yourself false life for well, this is one or the other.
One or the other?
They're both a standard action, so you choose which one you want to use.
Yeah, I meant to do channel energy.
Oh, channel energy. Okay. Yep. Dino and Edge are within range, so that is good enough to catch them. Dream is back to full. $31 points of healing for Dino and Edge. All right.
You're welcome.
Okay. Ursulin is now sort of unintentionally barricaded in the alcove after she had said she was focusing on moving rubble. Do you still want to move rubble?
Did you just say I'm unintentionally barricading myself?
No, I'm saying you were unintentionally barricaded because Chomper sort of filled in space to attack.
Okay.
Like you could squeeze out of there if you want to. I'm just saying, like.
Just peek out and see how that guy is doing again.
Sure. So you kind of squeeze a bit to get a view. Roll perception.
Okay. I'm levitating my computer with one arm.
Is that really levitating though?
When you're barely holding it up, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean it looks hurt.
And then I'll shoot it, peek out and I'll shoot it with a pepper.
Okay.
I gotta turn off rapid shot. Hold on.
Alright, I mean, yeah, you moved, like, you're within range. You're, like, the amount you moved, you can still full attack if you want. Or actually, wait, no, because you did a perception check, so one...
I'll hit him once.
Yeah, so one shot. Yeah, that definitely hits. So that's 12 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage. As the bullet hits basically right next to where Chomper tore off a little piece of him.
Nice. That will be my turn. I'll go back to moving rubble.
Alright. Cade.
Cade's gonna panically look around and be like, why is everyone so calm about this? And then Cade is, since they don't need to actually be within physical range. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with a. I don't think that's gonna even work. He's not a person. Fuck! Oh my god, I hate this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna command it after putting it under a stare. And say,
you're already staring at it.
okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure we're cleared.
Yeah.
And that I'm gonna say, flee.
Okay. We'll save 13. So, yeah, the command spell sticks. It has to wait till its turn to flee, but
Yes.
that does give a few of your allies a chance to get some more hits in before it has to fulfill your command.
All right.
With that, let's go to the first one of those. Cat.
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
No think, only do.
Or I had a plan. I was thinking whether to change it. I'm not. I'm gonna see if maybe I'm gonna try Drenchum again. Maybe it'll work this time. Maybe.
Maybe worth a shot.
Maybe.
Genuinely.
Probably not.
Still worth trying, in my opinion.
Maybe.
Remember? I don't mind me. Not like.
Trying Drench again?
Yeah. It's like maybe he'll roll low, and now because I said that, he's not going to.
We're going for like the double reverse psychology here?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm like honestly too tired to think that.
Sorry, 22.
Yeah, no. He does the same thing, I guess. He just kind of comes out. I do the thingy. He swings back.
Just dodges
comes out, and I'm like, all right. I'm gonna sit there. I'm like, you know what? It's at least like keeping him away from me.
Yeah.
So I'll take it.
This is true.
I'll end my turn.
All right. Dream's turn. He will. He is going to try to hit it with a bone shaker.
You want to leave?
That is a 21 on the fortitude save, so it passes the save. It'll take 11 points of damage from the spell. Edge's turn. Edge is going to full attack with his greatsword. The second attack hits for 16 points of slashing damage. And Edge feels pretty good about landing a shot. Alright, it is the Forge Fiend's turn. It must fulfill Cade's command, which means it has to flee. It can only move. So it's going to do that. As it slips back into the wall, moving its speed.
I'm going to tell everyone, I don't know how much time I bide us, but I think we can use this to get through the wall and through the library before it comes back. That would be fantastic.
And Charmer get opportunity attacks.
I'm pretty sure in character you would know that you don't have that much time.
Well, Well, that's why I semi-sarcastically said that, like being like,
Right,
it would be
sorry.
fantastic. No, I'm glad you could clarify that because I also have said things like that deadpan and not realizing it. So,
And yes, Dino, you are correct. You do get opportunity attacks from this. So you get an attack, Edge gets an attack, and the two familiars get opportunity attacks. So Babu hits once. Dino misses.
God.
Oh yeah, Chomper was in his reach too. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit either.
Piss.
So yeah,
Sorry.
Aurelius gets an opportunity attack, and
Hey.
so does Edge. Edge misses. Somehow he rolled a 4. That misses as well.
I do a big bite. No, he does a big bite.
He does a big bite, but he bites air.
No, he doesn't.
But he does.
Damn it. He does it to me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't actually mean to do that. It's still technically Dino's turn.
I'm gonna have Chomper and me like give a nasty swipe soon. Like I'm gonna swipe at him. Chomper's gonna bite him as soon as he shows up again.
All right, so you're each holding an attack then. Got it. Lily.
I want to hold
Leave.
still.
Okay, what do you want to hold?
Constricting coils, in case it comes out.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like these plans.
Ursulin, if you are still simply focusing on rubble, give me a strength check. If you want to do something else, let me know.
Give a strength check.
I heard strength check.
Yeah, I heard that too. Okay, so yeah, you managed to clear away some more rocks. You're making progress towards getting another 5-foot square available, but it's probably going to take a couple more rounds to get there.
Is this guy still alive?
Yes, he was just forced to flee by Cade with a command spell, which.
Someone want to help me before he comes back?
Yes, Cade's gonna help as much as I possibly can.
All right, so you're gonna help Ursulin?
Fuck yeah.
All right, so you squeeze
Mage
in.
hand and all. That's all I got.
Okay, so strength check to assist.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Yeah, Cade is unable. Cade for some reason tries to pick the biggest rock to move and does not go well. Kat, what do you want to do?
Save me from myself.
Here's the thing.
Edge is going to just stand there, greatsword ready for an attack. Dream is going to draw his impaler and ready to throw that. So just to get those out of the way.
Cat's gonna throw some water at him again.
All right, so you're holding a drench spell. Got it. Okay, with the command spell fading at the end of Cade's turn, the Forge Fiend is no longer subject to it. He's also no longer subject to Cade's stare because he's out of line of sight. And he is going to return to his position as he is now insistent on basically fighting to the death at this point, to try and prevent you all from getting any further in here. The miss, I'm just going to delete this at this point. They're like far enough away. So yeah, all of the held actions can now be done. Go ahead and roll those up. Dream throws his impaler.
Was I able to do a held action or no?
You chose to assist Ursulin, so you were not holding an action.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. So then, yeah, I didn't do much assisting in any form, but yes.
Edge makes his opportunity attack. Okay. All right. So.
First, can't describe how annoyed I am.
Yeah,
Sorry?
dude, it's been a rough run the last few weeks for you with the dice. I feel really bad.
Single digits.
29 on the will save against constricting coils, so that is negated. The only thing that hits home... Oh, I gotta roll reflex for the drench. 21, so it saves against that as well. The only thing that does anything is Jareem's Impaler, which lands and deals 8 points of piercing damage. This time it's going to do another spew, and it's going to go towards the larger group of people. It can't hit everybody, but it's going to attack. This is going to, let's see, the familiars are right on top of it, so they're actually not going to be affected because it has to be adjacent. 10 feet adjacent. So I need a reflex save for Chopper and Cat, please.
And that's a fail.
Okay.
You good?
No.
Water?
Tried some.
Sorry, just in the interest of speeding this up. Okay. So those are both fails. Chopper and Cat each take 40 points of fire damage. It's Dino's turn.
Alright, since I'm still stuck in difficult terrain, I'm going to charge so I can move right here. Now we're flanking.
Okay, let's...
Alright, double chomper.
Okay, so... One correction, you still get flanking. You cannot charge because you're going through difficult terrain. But
Oh, in that case, I'll go back to my old spot because I ain't giving up 4 attacks for 1.
Understandable. And then your attack, Chopper's attack hits regardless. 29 is good enough. So that's 31 points of piercing damage.
Alright, let's see here. I get 2 talons. 1, 2. A bite. Then a 4 claw.
Okay, everything but the bite hits for a total of 58 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Out of sheer anger of this fucker going in and out of walls, avoiding me, avoiding Chopper, me and Chopper just tear him apart like the scrap metal that he is.
All right, yeah. So
I agree with this.
You and Chomper, essentially with your combined strength, drag this thing fully out of the wall and proceed to just tear it asunder as you described.
Take that, you over-glorified tin can!
So glad. Deserve that.
All right. So, with that, the Forge Fiend that had been using its presence to sort of haunt you all and make you think twice about your decision making in this part of the library has been destroyed, leaving a couple of open pathways that would not necessitate you guys clearing rubble. if you choose to use them, that is. Both of which
Yes.
are to the east.
Cade very much wants to take one of those pathways.
And we certainly can, but given how long we've gone, I think we will save that for next time.
Yes.
That's good.
I was just excited.
Yeah, I mean, that was an interesting session to say the least.
Yeah.
Someone died and got resurrected.
It started kind of slow, but we got there.
Again.
Oh, I could say I successfully died yet again.
I won't let you die.
Task failed successfully.
Is that a threat? Is that a fucking threat?
No, it's not. No threat, no challenge, no nothing. You are not needing to. No.
Ursuline just Kurt Cobains herself in the tunnel.
I was supposed to say, like, let's not. All right.
How
Unintentionally barricades myself in with rocks.
At this point?
Sorry, what were you asking, Dino?
How pissed off do you think the goddess of death is at this point? She's gotta be furious at this as of now.
Well, you got a small inkling of that based on something that I added into the resurrection. Yeah.
I heard that telling a dream. You're lucky that wasn't you.
But it's not for the reason you think. Or maybe it is. I don't know. We can talk about it outside of the game.
I'm excited.
But with that, we have pressed on a little bit more within the Jorgenfist library, and I would say that...
Hey, just not that funny, shut up!
Reaching Mokmorian might be in play next session. But
We play our cards right.
Yeah, we'll find out whether we get there next week. Until then, have a good week, everyone. We'll see you next Sunday.
Bye.